Here we have a 2010 on a 10 registration Irisbus Eurorider Plaxton Panther 74-seat coach. Vehicle is being offered for sale by Hills Coaches in Wolverhampton. Just end of the school year and new deliveries pending. So obviously the older vehicles have got to go. This being one of them. However, very, very good bodywork. I mean, the winner with these Panthers is the stainless steel, so they ain't going to rot, are they? But bodywork on this is all good, as you can see. No issues, certainly on the offside back corner. Euro 5 Iveco engine that's driven through a ZF fully automatic gearbox. Near side again, straight as a die. Nothing really at all to worry about. The winner with this being two things: never having had a toilet and being 12.8 metres, you've got massive, massive luggage space. Have a look. So if you've got a school residential, 74 kids and teachers, all with bags, not going to bother this thing, is it? Look, not at all. Anyway, we're going to jump on board. Obviously there's been a repair there at some point, but we're going to jump on board. This is where it lets itself down a bit. You've got 74 seats. What they've done at the front here, they've put two slightly wider doubles, which, you know, teacher seats I'd call these, obviously for adults, and then the rest are 3 and 2. Now you'll notice some odd, interesting maquettes in here amongst the standard star maquette, and that's all basically seats have been damaged. That maquette is now obsolete, so you've got to get near as you can, really. You know, at the end of the day, some people will think, well, it's only a school bus, so am I really bothered about different maquettes? Me personally, it'd drive me nuts, but it all depends how you think. This window here is just having the first signs of the double glazed unit blowing, but I only kind of noticed it as I turned. It's not obvious at all, but you can just see it is on its way. The original seats, they're also starting to show signs of wear in the usual places, on the edges there. This one's, you know, just going there around the seat belt. So, in fairness, if it was me and I bought this, I'd be looking at retrimming it. Now, retrim for this 72 seats, you're probably looking £5 or thereabouts. So that's worth sort of putting in your mind when you purchase the vehicle. And, you know, I will price this with that in mind, you know. It's fully air conditioned, it's a Thermo King unit, so all good there. This lets it down for me, and I just think it's untidy. But again, it's a school bus. Does it really matter? That's your decision to make. But other than that, like I say, it needs a retrim. It doesn't need hotels, you know, and it's very low mileage. We're wired for DVD, by the way, with one monitor at the front. Wood effect dashboard, fairly standard Plaxton fitting of the time, but less than 350,000 kilometres from new. Now that's got to mean summit, hasn't it? The only other windows that have gone really is these ones here. You know, you can buy yourself a couple of goldfish to go in there. The next one's sort of steamy in parts. Not important windows, but again, I'll let you know about them in case, you know, you're finicky about things like that. So, dash is all in good order. You know, for, you know, if you're looking for a budget 70-seater or 70-plus seater, this is ideal because, as I said, it'll never rot. It's a Plaxton. It's got loads, masses of luggage space, and all you've got to do really at some point, you don't have to do it right away, you can earn a bit of till with it first and maybe do it some point in the winter, maybe February half term or something, is chuck a retrim at it Do it February half term or Easter. Don't forget Easter next year is also early. Easter Sunday is actually the 31st of March next year. So even if you did it in the Easter holidays, it's ready for the summer, isn't it? You know, so lots of plus points, one or two slightly negative points. But to recap, it's a 2010 on a 10 Iveco Eurorider Plaxton Panther 74 seat coach.